What is going on, everybody? This is Saintsfan, and welcome back to another episode of Touch Up Tuesdays. This is a series where I show you guys 6 awesome paint jobs that are either submitted by you or something I just find. If you have a color that you think is really cool, leave it in the comment section and try to come up with a name for it. And if I try it out and I like it, it might be used in next week's episode. Now, as always with these, we have the wonderful menu. As you can see here, we have 6 awesome colors. We're going to start off with Neuron Green, then we have Purple Chameleon, Ocean Blue, Aqua, Icey Water, and then Stealth Purple. All of these colors look really sweet, and I'm actually going to be using them, as you can tell from the pictures, on the Zentorno. Also, for this, the secondary color on all of them is going to be white, but if you want to change it up for your color, if you pick one of them, you can change your secondary to whatever. White's just a basic color, so that is why I am using it. But one thing I want to mention before I get into the colors is that some of you guys mentioned that I should do a series like this, but instead of showing you guys paint jobs for the cars, I would be showing you guys really awesome costumes. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comment section or just leave a like on the video and I will know, and I will try to start up a series like that in the next couple of weeks or days, depending on how easy it is to do that. But just let me know. But anyway, getting into the first color, like I said, Neuron Green. This one is a nautical blue metallic with a lime green pearlescent, and it's a nice light color. If you are a big fan of blue and green, but you don't really like how most of them are really dark, then this one's a nice color for you. In the sunlight, the green really stands out, and this one honestly reminds me just like of a peaceful color. I would definitely be using this on a car that I would just be relaxing, riding around in. So if you were looking for that type of color, I definitely think this is a really great option. The next one we have is called Purple Chameleon. This one's a Shafter Purple Matte with an Ultra Blue Pearlescent. Now, to get that, again, you're going to have to do the matte color trick to get pearlescent on it. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to go check it out. But this one is probably one of my favorites out of this batch. Just looking at it in the garage, it looks cool. The mixture of the purple and the blue. But what's really awesome, and the reason I named it the Purple Chameleon, is because when you go outside and you're in the sun, it mainly just looks purple. You'll see the blue here and there, but when it transitions to nighttime, it pretty much turns blue, and it definitely looks sweet. I think it's a better nighttime car, to be perfectly honest. The purple looks cool in the daytime, but you get the full effect at night. But overall, this is probably one of my favorites. The next one we have is called Ocean Blue, and this one is a metallic midnight purple with a gasoline green pearlescent. And the reason I titled this one Ocean Blue is because when you look at it, it looks more blue definitely, but there's definitely the hint of that green in there. And it reminds me of when I go to the beach and I see the water, at least for me where I go, it's not perfectly clear blue like some places, but it is a mixture of a blue and a green. And this is definitely a nice color blue. Like I said, you can definitely see the green at some points. And it's also not as dark as some of the other blues. So if you were trying to look for a mixture between a really dark and a really light blue, this one's nice. And I actually really like the way it goes with the white on the Zentorno as well. This next one we have is called Platinum Aqua. This one is a metallic black with a surf blue pearlescent, and the reason I'm gonna call it Platinum Aqua is because it kind of looks similar to the platinum color we had a couple episodes back, but there definitely is that blue aspect in there, so that's where obviously the aqua comes from. This one's definitely a really nice color. It's kind of unique because you know, you don't really see this too often, and especially with the white secondary color, I think it looks pretty cool. When we go outside, it looks pretty sweet as well in the sun, but I think it you know, almost looks better at nighttime because the blacks become even more darker than they are, and the surf blue pearlescent that you put on there, it makes it stand out a little bit more. But overall, this is a really nice color. This next one we have is called Icey Water. This is a galaxy blue metallic with an ice white pearlescent, and I almost think I've done one like this similar in the past, and you know, I really do think this one's a really nice color. It almost seems like we have like a water theme going on this episode, but this one's you know, a really cool color, especially with the ice white, and I actually like how the ice white and then the ice white secondary, it really goes together. You know, it just makes it stand out a little bit more. But the blue color that you get when you mix with the ice white, I really like it. It almost has a platinum-ish feel to it like the last one did, except that one was more of a darker platinum. This one's sort of a lighter feel to it. But again, overall, this one's a really nice color. And then finally, we have Stealth Purple, which is a midnight purple metallic or matte. You can go either way. I like the metallic one better, with a salmon pink pearlescent. And this one actually has a really nice look to it, especially if you are into those pinkish type of colors and you want something different than just hot pink or, you know, one of the purples that like everybody uses. This one's similar to the last one. You know, when you add that salmon pink to the, you know, the really dark midnight purple, it gives it a really, really nice color. You know, the white on the back, it looks okay for secondary, so there might be a couple of better options, but overall, the paint job itself is really cool. And when we go outside, I think it looks nice in the sunlight, but similar to with the last couple of ones, I almost think it looks better at nighttime just because the dark midnight purple becomes even darker, and then the salmon pink becomes even brighter, and it gives off a really nice vibe to it. But that is it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed all the colors. If you did, I would really appreciate a like on this video. Again, let me know in the comment section if you want me to do those top custom outfits of the week. I can definitely try to do that. And also, if you have any other colors for next week's episode, leave them in the comment section and try to come up with an awesome name for them. But hope you guys enjoyed again. Like the video, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace!